Hi, everybody. I've got to take that off. All right. So hi, everybody. It's 2:00 on a Thursday. And I'm here and I'm going to make this adorable house easel card, or I made it into a barn, but today I'm going to make it into a house just to show you the variety that you can use. So this is done with the Doodlebug again. As I said this week, I'm using all the Doodlebug down on the farm. And these are all on the online store, and I posted links yesterday. So they're absolutely adorable. You can make tons of things with them. So I'm using odds and ends, and I'm also using Chit Chat. So these are what I've used in all of the cards that I've made using down under, and I've also used petite print assortment. All right, so it looks like this. So it's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So you can just put it in a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 or an A2 envelope, which would be just fine. And then it just folds up like this and down like this, and then it goes like that. And I think the recipient would kind of figure out that it's supposed to be a house. So, and then it looks like this. Okay, but we're going to do an actual house instead of a barn. But I thought this was really cute, just horsing around. I put the hay, and then hey there, have a hay day. And then I can do my personal sentiment there. It says pop-up door card. That's wrong. Just let me fix that. This is house easel card. There we go. All righty. Okay, got my pieces cut here. And sorry I didn't get the handout done yesterday. I forgot the card at home or at the store, so I will do it this afternoon and get that up. I will also do a handout for this one. Okay, I'm just behind. All right, so this piece of paper is 8 by 4, and this is part of the open inside of the card. And you're going to score it at 1 7/8 and 4. Okay, and then you're going to have a piece that's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to score it in half at 2 1/8. So this is the roof. And then for the inside piece, the second inside piece, it is 4 by 4, and you're scoring at 1 7/8. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to fold and burnish on all of my score lines. And I chose a gray because I am using a house from the elements. I'm going to be cutting that off, so that'll be the front of my easel card. So it's just me. Cindy's on holiday. She actually goes on holidays for most of the summer. So sort of on my own, except when Linda and Karen come in. Okay. So there's one part. And then I'm going to fold this one. And then this is the roof. So we'll just fold that. All right, we're going to put it all together. So I'm just going to set the roof aside so that I don't get it mixed up. And then this one and this one. So the smaller part is down this way. So I'll have that in my instructions. Just let me see. Yeah, the smallest part is there. Okay, I'm going to bring my roof in. Alrighty, so on this small section at the top, you've got it 1, 2, 3, and this is the smallest section. We're going to, that doesn't want to work. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to put this one up against that score line of the roof. Okay, so it's just you don't want to go over the score line, or else it's not going to fold properly. And I've got to get another tape because that's just not good. You get used to a certain tape. All right. As you know, this is my favorite tape, and it's very easy to install the refill. And that's it. Okay, so we have the bottom part of our card. And now I'm going to put this one, and it's the smaller one. A smaller section. And I'll just turn this around, and I'm just going to put it just above that score line. You don't want it right on the score line because you want to be able to fold it. Okay, so that is basically, that's it. There's your house. So you could have it, I had it as a barn. I'm making a house. You could do a gingerbread house. You could do a dog house. You could do a craft house, like a store. You could do tons of things with it. Okay, so now we're going to decorate it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off because this is going on the front of my house. So this is the front of my house right here. Okay, because it folds up like this and then like that. So I'm just going to trim that off. I cut my ruler off. It was all chewed up, so I just cut it off. So this measures, so I think we can do 2. So let's see where this is at 2. So it's just at that roof line. So I'm just going to cut it off there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put that right in there, and that'll be my house. So if you want a 6-inch T-ruler, you can buy one and cut this one off, cut the 12-inch off, and there you go. Pretty cheap. All right, so I'm going to take this part of my house. Now, if you didn't have the odds and ends, there's lots of dies out there that you have windows and whatnot, and it would be really cute using that. And then for the roof, I chose this teal. Or do I want the checks? Or do I want this? I think I'll choose that. And now I'm going to put my roof on. And that is going on. Now this is 4 1/8 by 2. So I'm going to put it as close to the fold of the roof line up there, like that. Okay, make sure I've got this all right. And then I'm going to do the back of the roof. So that's 4 1/8 by 2. And you want it up at the top here. There we go. Okay, and now I have a little piece for here. And I cut this one. So this would be 3 7/8 by 2. And this is the petite patterned doodlebug paper. Okay, so now it looks like that. Pretty cute. Okay, now we're going to go into the inside. So the inside, I'm also doing yellow. So I'm going to put this one up here. And got to remember what I was doing. I think they're all different sizes. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. This one goes here, and this one goes here. All right, we got that. I think that one must go here. Okay, and I'll flip that. Okay. I will put all the measurements. I'll give them if you don't want to wait for the instructions. So this top one is 3 7/8 by 1 7/8. And I'm just going to line that just above the score line. There we go. And this one is 4 by 1 3/4. And I'm just going to flip it around there. There we go. And this one is 4 by 1 3/4. There we go. Now this larger one I'm putting down here, and it is 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. And I'm going to do yellow. I debated whether or not to do a teal, but then I just decided to do yellow. Reason for the teal would be because then it could be grass. I could probably still do it. What do I have here? We can see after if that's what I want. I think yellow will be fine. All right. And then I have a piece of white cardstock, and this will be for my personal message. And it is 3 7/8 by 2. So then I can write my personal message there. Now this is actually a card for a new home. All right. So I've got my house like this. So I'm going to put Home Sweet Home on here. So I think it'll go right there. And I have put some tape on the back, foam tape, so it can act as a stopper. So I'm just going to put that right there, and then that just stops it. So cute. See that? Isn't that adorable? Okay, let's open it up. Now for this one, I've chosen Congrats on Your New Home. And that's going to go right in there. Now, this one, the horse didn't fit, so I cut the horse in half. You can see, or not, well, the head. And then I just split it, and it worked perfect. This one, I'm pretty good. So I've got a little dog, and he's saying, Congrats on your home. So we'll put that on. I'm not using any foam tape or pop dots on the inside. And my little dog can go there. And then I had some little hearts. We'll put a little heart up there. And I have a couple of little flowers here I thought I'd put on here. I don't even know if I'll need them. Maybe not. I could put another heart there. Okay. And then this would be my message. And then I can put something here. And I have this little duck. I thought that was cute. And put that there because this will all be hidden. And then this says, hope everything is just ducky. And I have another heart. So I'll put that up there. I don't think so. Okay. So there it is. Congrats on your new home. The dog and the hearts. And then hope everything is just ducky. And then it says Home Sweet Home. And then it sits like this. And I think anybody would love to get it. So there's the back. There's the side. And here's the front. And then to fold it, you just fold this up and this down, and it goes into the envelope. Right? If you wanted, you could put a heart on here if you wanted, or here's a brown one. You could do something like that. And there you go. All right. So if you wanted, you could put another piece of paper here too. I didn't think it was necessary. And I think I would put something here. Let me see. I think I'll just put a heart. There we go. Okay. So cute. I love it. All right. So there is our house and our barn. So I hope you try it. I will try and get at my instructions and get those posted for you. Okay. Just love it. I can see it as a gingerbread house for sure. Or I was thinking a dog house would have been cute. But you know what? whatever you make, please post it so that we can see them and enjoy your creativity. All right. Okay. Now I have a few things to show you. I'm going through new things today. Okay, so we have the die for the script sentiments. So we have that, and then we also have the hot foil. Okay, so that is for the script sentiments. Way to go. So proud of you. Many thanks. Best wishes. You're on my mind. You're the best. Cheers. And yes, you can. It's very nice. So we have all of those in stock. Then we also got the magnolias. And the magnolia, let me find it. That's not it. It's under here. Here it is. The magnolia. So we have the stencil, which is beautiful. They have some gorgeous cards. I'm going to make something with this. I think it's lovely. And there's the stamp, and there's the die. So that's lovely. And then I have the Dahlia. We have the die. And we have, what else do we have here? Paintbrush is very popular. So I guess we just have the die. We might have the stamp over there. And then this one is Wildflower Slimline. So that goes with this and the stencil. So I will have to try this one. It's beautiful. See that? Stunning. I love it. Okay. And then we have the Rainbow Floral. And do we have the die? Oh, and here's the Wildflower stencil. So that's nice. Now this one is the Peony Print, and it's beautiful. Look at this. I've used this type of thing before, and I just love them. So that is the background stamp and the stencil. This is the Rainbow Floral, the stamp, and I'm not sure. I guess we don't have the stencil yet, or the die. I'm anxious for that. And this is interesting. This is called the Stained Glass. Isn't that gorgeous? And we also have the hot foil plate. And there's also a die. So we have all of that in stock. This is a lovely sunflower for the Ukraine. Our friendship grows. And this is by Lawn Fawn. So we just got that in. So that's very nice. And there's also a die to go with the stamp. Okay. And then we've got more of the floral and diamond tiles. And we also restocked on the rainbow sentiments. I know several of you are waiting for them. So these are the Pink Fresh rainbow sentiments. And I think I showed these yesterday, but I can't wait to use them. These are the 3D embossing folder. This one is Beautiful Blooms, and this one is Leafy. They're gorgeous. And I think I saw a really cool video using that. So right now, that's it. There's more things there I'll show you tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing this card. It's another little pop-up one, and I have a little scene in there. So cute. And I'll see how long that one takes. If it doesn't take long, I'll do another one. This one. You're so sweet. And then this flips up. I think I've done similar ones to this. So maybe that one won't be necessary, but I've never done this one. And I just love the way that little fence worked out. All right, so that's it. I hope you try the card that I did today. And hopefully I will get those posted for the PDFs in the PDF files. Okay? All righty. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Is it hard to